G'day gamers, Gob here. Welcome back to Gob's Quickies, and we're going to continue on in my redstone sort of tutorials here. And today we're going to talk about the piston and all the things that a piston can do and can't do, so you can incorporate them into your builds. But if you not already subscribed to my channel, go chuck me a sub. Right, let's get to it. Now the piston is a block that can push items when it is powered. Okay, and to make a piston in your crafting table, you need 3 pieces of wood, you need 4 pieces of cobble, a piece of iron, and a piece of redstone dust, and that will make you your piston. You take your piston in the crafting table and chuck a slime ball on it, you get a sticky piston. And a sticky piston operates similar to a piston. It can push items, but the sticky bit means it can also pull items as well. So let's look at some of the functionality of the piston. So what we got here is all the blocks that aren't normally affected by the pistons in the same way that other blocks are. And you'll find that these are either entities themselves, or they're special blocks, or blocks that contain items, okay? So these ones here can't be pushed or pulled, and it works in Java and Bedrock, okay? So Java and Bedrock is exactly the same, and as you can see, these are the blocks that they are. Shush! Okay, these next ones is different in Bedrock and Java. In Java, they can't be pushed or pulled, but there are some slight variations in Bedrock, and this is what you've got. Shush! This is what you've got here. A number of different types of blocks. Okay, these ones can be pushed but not pulled, and if it's vertically, it will break. Okay, so it can be pushed on the horizontal but not in the vertical. These ones here can be pushed but not pulled, and they will break into items if they're pushed, okay? But in Bedrock, it's just push-pulled. These ones here can be pushed and not pulled, but will drop as an item when they're pushed, okay? And there is a large collection of items along here. Yes, there is. Look at them all. Look at all those things that the pistons won't interact with like they will other blocks. Oh, look at it all, look at it all. Okay, and these last ones are blocks that are affected by gravity, so they can be pushed and pulled, but they're still affected by gravity. So if you push or pull them over a drop, then they'll fall. Simple as that. Okay, so a piston is powered by redstone. Okay, so it won't activate unless it gets a redstone signal. If the signal's constant, the piston will stay activated. So like that, but it's not constant, it'll just go in and then retract. Okay, if we used a block of redstone, however, it'll power it and it stays powered, so it stays in the extended position. We don't want that, so I'll get rid of that. Now, a piston will only go so far. It's not going to push items until the end of the earth, okay? But it will continue to keep pushing items, one passing the other, until it reaches its limit. Okay, so if we put an item down there, it'll push it and it'll pull itself back and it'll leave that item where it is. We put another one down, it will be able to push both of those items. Much like that. And it will keep on doing that until it reaches the limit of its strength, okay? So think of it like it can only lift so much. And how much can it lift? Well, we will see in one very short period of time. And there you go. It can't push anymore. Okay, so it can only push out 12 blocks. And that as far as a piston can push it. So when you're using a piston in your builds, you need to be aware of that mechanic there. 12 is as far as it can go. So what about a sticky piston? The difference with a sticky piston, okay, it still operates exactly the same way as a normal piston. It extends and retracts when on a redstone signal. But with a sticky piston, the face of the piston is sticky. So it'll pull and it'll pull it back. Okay, if we put an item there, it'll go, stick to the side and pull it back. And that's an interesting mechanic that you can use with the sticky pistons. So there you go, a very quick little tutorial on how pistons work. I hope that will help you in your builds in the future. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other content. But that's all I got time for today. Until next time, hooroo!